We're here on Easter Island to introduce the monumental new Isuzu Stylus. How does it compare to the Toyota Camry? Let's see what the gods think. The Stylus, with its Lotus-tuned suspension, handles better and is just as roomy. Yet the Toyota cost hundreds more. The gods aren't too crazy about that. The new Isuzu Stylus at just $11,299. There's no comparison.
How do you keep your perm on a roll? Finesse Perm Formula, a new finesse conditioner for permed hair.
Sometimes you need a little, sometimes you need a lot, sometimes you need a little finesse.
Its self-adjusting formula never over-conditions, never under-conditions. Your perm always gets the perfect conditioning, so your curls always look perfect. New Finesse Perm Formula.
Someone should talk to you about how much time you spend on the phone, and who you talk to, and when and where. A Sprint representative can easily help you select a savings plan for your personal calling needs, and Sprint has better overall savings than AT&T. So there's a plan that's perfect for you, unless, of course, you're a teenager.
I can't believe it.
No one's invented the perfect plan for that.
The young and the restless will continue.
Anything can happen on the edge. When a forbidden attraction leads to unbridled passion, emotion runs wild.
Tell Josh that you love him.
Guiding light on the edge.
This is CBS.
Coming up on the news at noon, more than 100 Westerners freed by Iraq, including dozens of Americans, arrive in London, and Operation Imminent Thunder continues in the Persian Gulf.
In this box is a revolutionary new way of cleaning laundry. New Whisk Power Scoop. One small scoop cleans a whole wash load and will change what you mean by clean.
This kind of dirt never gets all the way out. Something's always left behind.
Yellowing and dinginess caused by oils that lock dirt onto fibers. Ordinary detergent action can leave it behind, but Whisk's unique organic cleaning system unlocks and releases the toughest dirt.
There's no dirt. There's no yellow.
New Whisk Power Scoop.
One scoop did this.
It will change what you mean by clean.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and down round the tree, someone was stirring and getting thirsty, when what to his wandering eye should appear but a carton of old-fashioned and new light-time cheer. Old-fashioned eggnog, so tasty and sweet, ideal for parties, a right jolly treat. Beside it, new light time with 3/4 less fat, a less filling refresher, and rich tasting at that. And I heard him exclaim as he lifted his pack, "Merry Christmas to all, and thanks for the snack."
KGBT TV, Harlingen, McAllen, Brownsville.
A quick reminder, Lubriderm lotion restores lost moisture to heal your dry skin and protect it. Remember, the one created for dermatologists is the one that heals and protects. Lubriderm. See you later, alligator.
If you have one of these, you probably live with one of these. A nasty odor like this, which is precisely why you need this Tidy Cat 3, with the power to absorb odors and deodorize for a fresh, clean scent, making Tidy Cat 3 the #1 cat box filler in America. So whether you have one of these or lots of them, all you need is one of these. The Tidy Cat Team clobbers cat box odor.
Marilyn Monroe. Mosquito.
In Claim to Fame, you do anything to get your team to say what famous people are famous for. Give word clues.
Marilyn Monroe, she's famous for the 7-year itch.
You can draw pictures.
Marie Antoinette. She's famous for losing her head.
Thank you.
Anything goes, even charades.
Where's she going?
Dick Van Dyke, he's famous for Mary Poppins.
Claim to Fame, the new game you can do anything to win.
The day of my first job interview in years was the day I discovered Suave made an antiperspirant. I ran out of my antiperspirant, so I borrowed my daughter's Suave. Oh, was I nervous. But Suave never let me show it. Through one endless day of nerve-wracking interviews, that Suave kept me cool and dry as my own brand. And when I found out how much you save with Suave, I switched.
Saving money is very important to us office managers.
Suave antiperspirant. So effective, you won't believe the price.
When always women look for protection, they can see that the other leading maxis can stay wet on top. But Always and Always Plus are the only ones with dry weave, a unique top sheet, because it pulls moisture through into the pad and locks it there to help keep the surface clean and dry. Always and Always Plus, the only maxis with dry weave, give you a clean, dry feeling, always.
Ma, when does the cast come off?
Why, don't you guys like washing dishes?
Ooh, pork grease. Bogus. Here, you do it. You do it. You do it. Ma, you
Relax, Dawn will do it.
Give Dawn your greasiest grease. Dawn will break it up and take it away.
Somebody forgot this.
Not in the greasy water, bonehead. My glass is as clean as the stuff you washed, so you're the bonehead. No, you aren't.
Keep it up and the cast stays on permanently.
Dawn, it takes grease out of your way.
Introducing new EPT. It tells in minutes whether you're going to have a baby or not.
A baby?
New EPT, a faster, easier way to get the big news.
Cool.
Going places with good friends is still magic. Mickey and Minnie Footlight slippers have real headlights, so kids love wearing them. Disney Footlight slippers designed by Mattel, making friends you can believe in.
To introduce Isuzu's new Rodeo, we placed it and Toyota's 4Runner in this campground to see which is better for family fun.
Sure, the Rodeo has more horsepower and rear anti-locking brakes, but another key difference is that only the Rodeo seats 6.
So, combined with its price, thousands less than 4Runner, we see that only in a Rodeo, no one gets stung.
The new Isuzu Rodeo, at just $12,499, there's no comparison.
Years and 30 kinds of rice-a-roni for moms to choose from and families to love.
2 million times a day, America loves to eat rice-a-roni, the San Francisco treat.
When you should be home, but you can't be home. New Formula 44M, the only one for coughs that relieves congestion, runny nose, and headache. It's the multi-symptom cough and cold medicine.
I couldn't miss our last class. I had to be sure 20 people I am very proud of become citizens of this country.
When you should be home, but you can't be home. New Vicks Formula 44M.
There are times when a little nose needs a lot of comforting. When only your loving touch and the very softest tissue can make everything better. You wouldn't trust moments like these to just any tissue. When it comes to comforting, you and Puff have the touch.
Murphy's kidnapped by eco-terrorists, but will her friend save her?
Who are you throwing in the river? Make sure you get that $10 she owes me for lunch.
I'm Murphy Brown, and Charlene's new professor has his own curriculum.
I'm just not very good with women.
We'll get some therapy.
On Designing Women, then Sharon Gless stars in The Trials of Rosie O'Neill, all tonight.
I was born to make you happy. I think it's just my style. Everywhere I go, tell everyone I know, baby, I love to see you smile.
Colgate prevents more cavities, reduces more tartar, and keeps more mouths healthy than anyone else in the world.
I love to see you smile.
Colgate. because your smile was meant to last a lifetime.
It's really tough to find products that meet the standards of Vidal Sassoon's worldwide salons. That's where we prefer our own. Form and finish, the benefits of a mousse and hairspray in one product. On wet hair, it shapes like a mousse. Spray again on dry hair, and it holds like a hairspray. Vidal Sassoon's Form and Finish, created for women who use both mousse and hairspray. Vidal Sassoon, if you don't look good, we don't look good.
Why is this child suffering miserably with a cold tonight? Why, when there's children's NyQuil, the no alcohol, no aspirin, nighttime sniffling, sneezing, stuffy head coughing, so your child can rest medicine.
Zest takes you to a clean you could never get from soap.
Zestfully clean, zestfully clean.
Soap leaves a sticky film behind, but Zest rinses clean away.
You're not fully clean unless you're zestfully clean.
Get ready for the holidays as Joan Van Ark leads a star-studded celebration under the big top. It's the all-new 15th annual Circus of the Stars, Wednesday.
The Young and the Restless. This portion sponsored by Zest Deodorant Bar. You're not fully clean unless you're zestfully clean. Join us again for The Young and the Restless.
This is CBS.
Hi, can I help you? Where are you going? I want to go to college and learn a career with a future, but I'm in a hurry and don't have 4 years to wait. Here's the ticket you need. Fly TSTI.
TSTI is your ticket to any one of 30 careers. In 1 to 2 years, you can master the job skills you need. First-class instructors and financial aid make it easy to get an affordable education at TSTI. Get on board now for an exciting future. Day and night classes take off December 4th at Harlingen to McAllen. Make your reservation now.
Thank you for flying TSTI.
Come on, Sparky. Look at this. You still look sad.
The only one with the unexpected twist of Lyman. Hopes your holiday has a little unexpected smile.
He's a sweet loving man, makes sweet loving all the time. Yes, he does. He's a sweet loving man, got sweet loving on his mind. Oh yeah, I tell you one of these old days I'll make that sweet man loving all mine.
Cheer with Color Guard. Dirt goes, color stays.
You're watching KGBT TV. Now, live from Channel 4, this is the Valley Report.
The newly signed conventional arms agreement in Paris has changed the military map of Europe. In the Mideast, Iraq says it's adding 250,000 extra troops to its garrison in Kuwait. Good noontime, everyone. I'm Frank Sullivan here with the news and weather with Kevin Steele, Jim Phillips.
Here's how My Children, brought to you by Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat.
30 years and 30 kinds of rice-a-roni for moms to choose from and families to love.
2 million times a day, America loves to eat rice-a-roni, the San Francisco treat.
Today, leading health authorities urge us to eat foods rich in beta-carotene. Today, Centrum is enriched with beta-carotene and more complete than any leading brand. Centrum with beta-carotene, more complete from A to zinc.
Delbert grew a 12-foot squash. Earl's pig knows Latin. The only honest thing around here is the satisfying taste of Pepperidge Farm snacks. Of course, it is true, goldfish can fly,
The worst diaper experience was a real messy leak at my father's surprise party. It was in the car, all over the car seat.
That's why we made new Ultra Pampers with dual leak barriers to help stop messy leaks better than any Pampers ever.
The messy leaks are no more.
That's because these new Ultra Pampers have 2 extra leak barriers to help stop the wet leaks and block the messy leaks better than ever.
The leak barriers really hold the mess. They just don't let anything out.
It worked on the wet leak and it worked on the messy leak.
It's an insurance policy.
New Pampers with leak barriers even help stop messy leaks for dry and happy babies. Moms, look for values on Ultra Pampers and Disney infant and preschool toys from Mattel in your December 2nd Sunday newspaper. And happy holidays from Pampers.
Airedale air freshener gets rid of the toughest odors. I use it here, here, even here.
Still going. Nothing outlasts the Energizer. They keep going and going.
Betty, your brownies drive me crazy.
You're the one makes me come all undone. You sweet talker, Betty Crocker.
That makes me nuts.
All the sweet things you do with those brownies. Ooh, what's that I see? Mercy, it's Hershey.
Oh, Betty.
Your brownies knock me off of my feet. You sweet, sweet talker, Betty Crocker.
Oh, look, Candyland and Chutes and Ladders. I remember. Remember Peppermint Forest and Lollipop Woods? Remember those ladders, the memory songs? Chutes and Ladders and Candyland were my first games, and now my children love them. You don't have to read to play, and Chutes and Ladders teaches counting. Remember Candyland and Chutes and Ladders. And remember Uncle Wiggily the rhyming game? It's back too. Another first game from Milton Bradley.
I was born to make you happy. I think you're just my style. Everywhere I go, tell everyone I know, yeah, I love to see you smile.
Why does Colgate prevent more cavities, reduce more tartar, and keep more mouths healthy than anyone else in the world? Why? Because your smile was meant to last a lifetime, and Colgate helped see that it does.
What would I do if I didn't have you? I love to see you smile. I love to see you smile.
Colgate, because your smile was meant to last a lifetime.
Don't make a meal without that seal. DuPont, DuPont, DuPont. May not be real without that seal. DuPont, DuPont, DuPont. There are 3 brands you can depend on, no matter what you spend on. Don't get stuck. It ain't no deal without that no-stick seal. Here's what you want. DuPont, DuPont, DuPont. Without these seals, you're out of luck.
Don't get stuck. Eat your cereal, it's healthy. Open wide.
That's it. I've had it with these healthy, schmelthy tasting cereals. I want a cereal that tastes so good. You want to eat it. Your mini wheats.
Dad, these are good for you.
I don't want to hear that.
See? No salt, no cholesterol, fat-free.
I can't hear you. Sorry, wrong number.
Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats. Surprise! They're good for you.
Got lots of fiber, too.
I didn't hear that. I heard that.
I can really rely on Aspercreme.
Joan McKee suffers from minor muscle pain.
Rub it in here, rub it in good. Aspercreme relieves pain fast, and I don't smell like a medicine cabinet.
Aspercreme, fast pain relief without odor. Aspercreme contains no aspirin.
This itchy rash needs special treatment. Maximum strength cortisone 5, with the medicine doctors recommend most, gets under the itch for soothing relief and help in healing. See, the rash is gone. Use cortisone 5 with the medicine doctors recommend most.
Hot roast tonight? Leave a light on. Then you won't forget the Lipton recipe soup mix. Its special blend of seasonings and toasted onions make pot roast delightful. Add Lipton recipe soup mix. It's too good to forget. Meatloaf tomorrow night? Put an alarm clock in your pantry. Then you won't forget the Lipton recipe soup mix. With its special blend of seasonings and toasted onions, your meatloaf will wake 'em up. Add Lipton recipe soup mix. It's too good to forget.
What's become of the woman of my dreams?
When she was good. I'm going to join a convent. I want to become a nun. She was very, very good.
I am the luckiest woman in the world because you are my husband. Well, that was then, and this is now.
And when she was bad.
You are a very strong and handsome man.
I'm a priest.
She was horrid.
I will do whatever it takes to get to the top of this world. That is my morality. That Gabrielle Medina, she's nothing but trouble.
One life to live.
Don't make a big fat mistake. Don't cook wholesome food in butter, margarine, or oil. Use Pam cooking spray instead. You can save 90% of the fat and calories. No mistake about it.
At Play School, we know little kids love surprises.
Hi, Cookie Monster. Hi, Bert. Hi, Big Bird.
So we make Play School Sesame Street Poppin' Pals. Push a button and another friend pops up.
Bye, Oscar. Bye, Ernie. Bye, Big Bird.
Freedom, freedom.
Lady Stetson. Independence. A declaration of independence. Wear it.
This is delicious. It's got your raisins, crunchy flakes, almonds. Wait, is this good for me? Oatmeal Raisin Crisp. It is good for me.
Taste what they've done. Oatmeal Crisp or Oatmeal Raisin Crisp. Oatmeal.
All My Children will continue in a moment.
Tomorrow, Charles Gibson reports live from Saudi Arabia, plus an update on the Gulf crisis with the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, also Roseanne Cash, here on Good Morning America tomorrow.
We took a great recipe for biscuits and made it bigger. Introducing new Grand's biscuits. They're light, they're fluffy, they're big.
Big? Why, they're huge.
In fact, they're the biggest biscuit Pillsbury's ever made. New Grand's biscuits. Like we said, they're big.
And light. Whoa. Nothing says lovin' like my new Grand's biscuits.
Blue Jack's grand opening at Sunrise Mall, Brownsville is underway. Pecos Bill Genuine Lizard Western Boots. A grand opening sale priced at just $169.88. That's at the Blue Jack in Sunrise Mall, Brownsville.
Are you happy with what you're doing now? You could be operating a computer or a word processor or learning to be a specialist in a business office. CBM Education Center in San Benito is training for these exciting careers, and financial aid is available for those who qualify. Call CBM San Benito now at 399-4007 or their Brownsville office at 546-4693. Classes are forming now for careers in computers, word processing, and business. You can change your life today. Call CBM on the Expressway in San Benito or drop by the school for more information.
5 is number 1.
You've learned a thing or two about what makeup can do for you, right? Now, how about your hair? I'm not just talking clean here. I'm talking shiny and soft. I'm talking color you shampoo in. Beautiful color. That's you, only better. Nice and easy. That's what it's called. Nice and easy. I can't think of another move that can make you feel so good about yourself. Love? Maybe.
Hard to believe, but there are times when a smaller amount of Pop Secret popcorn is perfect. Introducing Pop Secret Singles, a single serving of perfect popcorn.
You know what makes me feel good? Curling up with a good book. Pumping iron. Maybe later. And these little numbers. Yeah, Fruit of the Loom panties. Sure, they're lacy and pretty. And show a lot of leg. But the way they feel. That smooth, soft Fruit of the Loom cotton moves with me. Hugging every little curve. And the not-so-little curves.
We feel America with Fruit of the Loom.
I love them.
My husband, the graduate. Huh? His gown's wet.
Oh, no. Oh, the diaper leaked. Not now. I can't believe this.
To help prevent leaks, Loves have Leak Guard, a two-step system that catches, then distributes wetness. You asleep?
Yeah, this is pretty dry reading. Of course, there's nothing wrong with being dry.
Now Love's Rosebuds and Oxford Stripes come in extra large, large, and new medium, and small. 4 cute ways to help stop leaks.
She's a knockout. It's the lost episode.
Want to buy a watch?
No, kid, not today. All dancing and romancing. It's a party's fantasy on Who's the Boss. Then, Billy's Thanksgiving prayers are answered.
Okay.
Head of the class, Tuesday. Wednesday, he went from one jungle to another.
This your first trip to New York?
First trip anywhere. It's Paul Hogan in an ABC movie special.
It's like a regular Tarzan.
Crocodile Dundee, Wednesday at 8/7 Central.
At Play School, we know the dark can be a really mysterious place.
That's no monster. That's my frog.
So we designed a flashlight strong and sturdy, especially for little kids.
It didn't break.
It shines in 3 colors, and if they forget, it turns itself off.
Hey, homemade bread.
That's for the bake sale.
Be great with Country Crock.
That would be great for the bake sale.
But Country Crock tastes so rich and buttery.
Hey.
Your bread deserves that delicious taste, melting into every bite.
Oh, brother.
And it has fewer calories.
Right.
And no cholesterol.
Okay. This one's for Country Crock.
Alone at last.
Maybe we should take Country Crock to the bake sale.
No. Let's stay here and loaf around.
Come taste the country. Rich and buttery, but with fewer calories and no cholesterol. Shed Spread Country Crock. The taste of the country.
Poor white knight. In such leaky, saggy diapers, she was hardly a heroic sight. Behold, more fitting attire is here. A mighty white suit of Huggies Super Trim appears. Only Huggies diapers have leakage control shields, plus a softly padded waistband to help stop leaks like no other diaper. A happy victory over leaks for our heroic knight as he charges off to save the day in gleaming Huggies white. Huggies, happily ever after.
The Nolan brothers will make Nestle Toll House cookies for their wives. Because if they can bake, we can bake. That apron, Bob, it's you. You really think so? Here they are, Bob. Rich and creamy Nestle Toll House morsels. You think these are really creamy? Hey, Tony thinks so. Not only that, I've eaten a few cookies in my day.
Bob. The wives?
Very rich, very creamy. Bob.
Slow down.
Wives, Tony, remember the wives?
Rich, creamy Nestle Toll House morsels. Make your house a Toll House.
Bob!
Bobby?
Bob!
Give me that.
I like wearing white, but not under my arm. This solid leaves a white, flaky mess. But now, there's new Arid Sports Scent. Solid protection that never turns white or messy. New Arid Sports Scent. Solid protection without the white mess.
As children, they had all been friends.
All right, the losers.
Now they've returned.
It's 30 years later, and right on schedule. The killings start up again.
Because the unthinkable has happened.
I'm going back in.
It's back.
Let's finish it once and for all.
Tomorrow, the terrifying conclusion of Stephen King's It.
Even if I didn't have sensitive skin, I'd use it anyway. Because I just love the idea of a pure, white, fragrance-free skincare treatment. But the fact that I do have sensitive skin and can now have what zillions of women use to help them look younger, well, don't think I don't love that idea, too.
Softening, smoothing oil of Olay for sensitive skin.
Being taken for younger is just fine with me.
Play School knows little kids love ride-on toys.
Woo! Make way for the fire truck.
So we built one that's extra special. It opens up into a Weevil's Fire Station playset.
Down by the Weevil's Fire Station, early in the morning.
Here in the Weevil's Fire Station, busy toddlers will find a whole world of fire station fun.
See the Weevil's firemen, they're gonna save the town.
Quick, get the ladder.
Weevil's wobble, but they don't fall down.
The Weevil's Fire Station ride-on from Play School.
Weevil's to the rescue.
Oh, I like Raisin Bran.
Me too.
My mother always gave me Raisin Bran.
She never gave you this. It's total Raisin Bran.
What's wrong with my mother's Raisin Bran?
Well, it's okay, but Total Raisin Bran has more vitamins. Your mother would like that.
The most nutritious Raisin Bran is Total Raisin Bran, with 100% of 9 essential vitamins.
Where did you hear about Total Raisin Bran?
Your mother told me.
Do the best that you can with Total Raisin Bran. Feel the heat come from honey. Fire takes you further than you
cologne for men.
Airedale air freshener gets rid of the toughest odors. I use it here, here, even here.
Still going. Nothing outlasts the Energizer. They keep going and going.
Tonight, MacGyver exposes illegal pesticides, and the effects are deadly on MacGyver. Then, Bo Jackson and the L.A. Raiders meet Dan Marino and the Miami Dolphins on ABC's NFL Monday Night Football. Coming up, an obsessed Johnny D is determined to possess Tina forever. Stay tuned for One Life to Live next.
War can be hell, but this hospital unit proves it can also produce humor, too. Join Hawkeye and the crew tonight at 10:30 for everyone's favorite MASH, right here on Channel 5.
Dane Hammond tried to destroy my life. You helped him. Tell me the truth and save yourself.
That you were to remember nothing except falling in love with him.
You are a dangerous, truly evil man, and I will do anything I can.
Loving. Weekdays.
Attention Valley. This is a storm alert.
Alerting you to the hottest new sports scoop on the road. It's the 1991 Geostorm, now with 500 cash back. In this storm, you'll find a sporty, eye-catching performer that's very, very affordable, plus very economical. You'll also find a standard driver's side airbag that makes this storm the safest one you'll ever be in. The 1991 Geostorm, now with 500 cash back. Get into it today, but only at your Valley Chevy Geo dealers.
Greyhounds do one thing really well. They run. They found a home at Harlingen's Valley Greyhound Park. $14 million track is a showplace that is sure to attract thousands of people and millions of dollars to the valley. I'm Bill Young. This week on Eyewitness News Nightcast, I'll show you the dogs, the track, and the people. Watch They're Off and Eyewitness Extra only on Channel 5.
Marina Oswald, 27 years since JFK's assassination. She's ready to tell her story. A world exclusive on hard copy.
Monday at 5 p.m. on KRGV TV5, Weslaco.
Live, brought to you by Kleenex Huggies disposable diapers. They stop leaks like no other diaper.
Romeo, Romeo, where are you, Romeo? My leaky diaper's a tragedy. Don't fret, Juliet, for I bring Huggies to help stop leaks. One for me and one for thee. Huggies diapers for him and her have leakage control shields, plus a softly padded waistband to help stop leaks like no other diaper. Thus, Huggies turn woe into laughter, and Romeo and Juliet lived happily ever after.
Oh, I always wanted to come out of one of these. Hi, you know something? I love kids. They're so spontaneous, creative, and they are fun to travel with. And did you know something else? At every Econolodge, Roadway, and Friendship Hotel, the little tykes stay for free. I wonder if you can leave them here.
Call 1-800-424-4777. And kids 18 and under stay free.
You flat want some dog bone pizza?
Play School knows little kids have big imaginations, so we made the big world of Flat Folks.
Hi, Bobby Flat.
Flat Folks have clothes and jobs they can change in a snap.
Doctor, his tummy hurts.
The Flat Folks City has fun all over.
There's yummy dessert up here. Can't stop the farmers on the farm.
The Flat Folks Farm grows big flat veggies and has a big farmhouse, too. Introduce your child to the big fun world of Play School Flat Folks.
Introducing Hazelnut Belgian Cafe from General Foods International Coffees.
It doesn't seem so far away. I think of it now and then. And in one sweet moment, I can bring it back again.
Now you don't have to travel far to remember the taste of Belgium. New Hazelnut Belgian Cafe. A smooth, rich coffee with a light hazelnut flavor.
Celebrate the moments of your life.
What the hell are you doing here?
Channel 5, KRGV TV, Weslaco.
At Play School, we created Alfie. He's the perfect first computer. He teaches math, spelling, games on a preschool level, so the learning's lots of fun. Play School's Alfie, the perfect preschool computer.
I got it right.
There's simply no competition in the field. Dogs know kibbles with bits are best.
This is your captain speaking. We've just